Ugh. Another rough day today.
Good morning, Lamar. Today is a really big day.
Oh really? What's going on?
Today is your first day at a new school, and you are going to be at Vyond High School for the 11th grade this year.
Ugh. A new school. Oh come on, Mom. Why do I have to go to a new school?
Because you got expelled from your last school and your grades are pretty terrible, so you need to catch up on your grades. Now go take a shower, get dressed and meet me downstairs for breakfast.
Ugh. Alright Mom, I'll go to school.
Now that's a good boy, Lamar.
The new student and parent is here.
Okay. Thanks. Send them in. Good morning. Welcome to Vyond High School. Are you the new student here?
Yes, I am.
Alright then. Have a seat, both of you. So, welcome to Vyond High School. My name is Carolina Ramirez, and I am the building principal here. We have 3 assistant principals here in our building, Mr. Roden, Mrs. Kowalski, and Mrs. Herrera. So could you tell me your name and what grade you are in, please?
Sure. My name is Lamar Keshon Gravely, and I am in the 11th grade this year.
Alright then. Since you are in the 11th grade, we have Mrs. Christine. She is a science teacher, Mr. Carlos is a world history teacher, Mrs. Fisichella is an algebra 1 teacher, and Mrs. Kukiela is an English teacher. So, here is your schedule. It has your locker number and combination as well as your teachers and classes.
Now Lamar, I want you to be on your best behavior here at school. Got it?
Fine Mom. I'll behave at school.
That's a good boy.
Have a great first day, Lamar.
All right, class. We have a new student joining our class today. I want you all to give fairness and some kind of respect to the new student.
Oh boy, a new student. I wonder who the new student will be.
Just wait and see.
We definitely need some new people and new friends around this school.
I agree. I just like making a bunch of new friends here in school.
That must be him now. Good morning. Are you the new student?
Yes, I am.
All right, welcome to the class. I'm Mrs. Christine, your science teacher. What is your name?
My name is Lamar.
It's nice to meet you, Lamar. Go take that empty seat behind Garrick and Emily. Okay, class. Today we are going to be learning about the periodic table of elements. Elizabeth, what is the periodic table of elements?
Man. This is now 5th period, and this day is getting pretty goddamn boring. The teachers are pretty done, the worksheets are crap, and the whole learning is absolutely stupid and ridiculous. What should I do now? Let me stop and think. Wait. I got an idea. I'm going to meet up with Raven and his friends during our lunch block, and then we will do some gang-related activities outside of the school grounds. Ha 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 ha.
Who are you? Ain't you one of the new students here in this school?
I'm Lamar, and yes, I'm one of the new students here in this school, but I am in a different grade. I'm in the 11th grade this year. What's your name?
I am Raven.
I am Rebecca.
And I am Kenward.
Well, nice to meet you, Raven, Rebecca and Kenward.
Nice to meet you too, Lamar.
Hey guys, I just came up with a perfect idea.
What is it?
Since you guys are at a gang-related activity alongside Eloise outside of the school grounds last semester, do you want to join me together into some gang-related activities outside of the school grounds for the 2nd time in a row?
Yeah. That's a great idea. We can join you together and perform some gang-related activities outside of the school grounds for the 2nd time in a row.
Excellent. Let's go get this out of the way. Now, this sure is fun. Screw art classes, they're just stupid and done.
I agree, and you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you wish to.
Hey! You four are not supposed to be doing gang-related activities outside of the school grounds.
Who the fuck cares? You're not the boss of us, and we can do this all day if we want to.
Oh yes, I am the boss of you, and you four are not supposed to be doing this during school hours. Besides, aren't you four supposed to be at your next class?
Fight those classes. Class are for niggers, just like you're you nigga.
Excuse me, but you do not call someone including me the N-word, because that is considered racist. That is it. I'm reporting you four to Mrs. Ramirez's office, and I will tell her everything what you four just did.
Go tell her all you want. We are staying outside and we're gonna keep doing this for the rest of the day. Scram, loser.
Mrs. Ramirez, do you have a minute?
Oh, hi Cindy. Yes, I do have a minute. What seems to be the problem?
I need to report some serious gang-related activity. The four students were vandalizing the walls, possessing major firearms, and they were trying to put on some loud music to avoid getting caught. But luckily I stopped them before they can get to that.
Oh, I see what this is now. Thanks for bringing this to my attention, Mrs. Williams. Gang-related activities is strictly prohibited during school hours, and they violate the school rules. Can you identify the four students?
Sure. Their identity is Raven Fernandez, Rebecca Olm, and Kenward Perkins. There is also the new black guy student here in this school.
Oh, you're referring to him as Lamar Keyshawn Gravely.
Exactly. And even worse, he even smoked a cigarette and called me the N-word.
I knew it. I knew Lamar was going to misbehave properly in this school. He just doesn't know how to behave right. And also, this is the second time that Raven, Rebecca and Kenward did a gang-related activity outside of the school grounds. Don't worry, Cindy. I will get to the bottom of this. You can head back to the cafeteria to eat your lunch now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ramirez.
You're welcome, Cindy. Attention to all staffs. We've been reported that a gang activity outside of the school grounds has occurred, and they are vandalizing the walls, possessing major firearms and attempting to play some very loud music to avoid getting caught. I need one of the officers to shut down this situation right now.
Copy that.
Thanks.
This is absolutely fun doing gang-related activities in school, don't you think?
I think so too, Rebecca. I just hope no one will find out about this. You four are not supposed to be doing gang-related activities outside of the school grounds. That's it. I'm confiscating your weapons and we're going straight down to Mrs. Ramirez's office.
Vandalism, possessing major firearms and attempting to play some loud music? This is very unacceptable. Raven, Rebecca, and Kenward, since this is your second time of doing a gang-related activity in school, you are now suspended for the rest of the year. And as for you, Lamar, since you are new here and this is the first rule you've broken, and for smoking a cigarette outside and saying the N-word to Cindy, you are now suspended for a week. I will be calling your parents about this. Go home right now.
Lamar. Are you out of your mind right now? I can't believe you started a gang-related activity at school, smoked a cigarette outside, said the N-word to a student and got suspended for a week. You know doing those types of gang-related activities is strictly prohibited in school, and you can get into serious trouble. That's it. You are grounded until your week of suspension is over. Go to your room now and don't come out until dinner is ready.
Whatever you say, Mom.